Yo, what is up, my triggers? Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Ninja. I was thinking, I wonder if I should do that for, like, every episode. Make it, like, a running joke. I think it'd be kind of funny. But then I was like, well, that'd be, like, really, like, immature of me. And it's like, well, I'm not that immature. But anyway, let's go ahead and stop in the thingy. I went to the menu. I saw that Chrono's, like, still hurt. Okay, yes, I know, but you're still hungry. Pretty sure, like, every Let's Player, like, makes that joke. Okay, I have some money. And, I'm pretty sure Luca's still rocking the air gun, I think, right? Oh, man, like, better stuff already? Like, didn't I just buy the thingies that I have? Actually, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to choose to leave one of them behind. We're gonna leave, Luca behind, so I don't have to worry about buying her, like, stuff for now. Man, this is, like, 9. Let's get this for, Senor Crono. We'll get one for Marl, too. I'm surprised she can wear the iron stuff. Usually the mages can't, like, wear, like, the heavy metal, type items. Oh, by the way, in part 2, when I first went into the cathedral, when I entered, like, the part where you do, like, fights, I didn't even notice until I, like, went back and looked at the footage. In the first, like, 10 seconds of the video, I just ran in and grabbed 2 chests. But, I ain't restarting, and I really don't care. I kind of just did it so that I wouldn't have, like, better gear than what you could buy at the store. We are going to be able to keep up for a while, but then, I'm pretty sure once you get past, like, the Earthbound Village, is that, like, the last store in the game where you get, like, better stuff? I'm not entirely sure. But I just didn't want to have, like, I just wanted to, like, slightly get myself by not having, like, better, like, stuff or whatever. And I think I just got, like, a revive and a tonic or something. Like, it wasn't, like, super good items. Juice Dome, never heard of it. This is Trandome. Yeah, so these people that were born here, they've probably spent their whole lives here, so they don't even know about the other, like, domes, because they, like, never go outside. Kingdom, what are you talking about? If you're looking for food, you lose. I don't know, there has to be some food somewhere. Okay, so everybody, like, sucks. Like, everything sucks. Okay. Lab 16. I don't know why they call them labs, by the way. Like, there's nothing, like, reminiscent of a laboratory. Oh my gosh, I almost grabbed that chest. I'm telling you, man, that's gonna be a hard habit to break. Oh my god, Chrono still doesn't know slash. What the heck? I'm gonna need to learn it, like, for this, like, part. There's, like, enemies here that I'm gonna, like, need it for. Well, I guess I could use Luca still. Oh my gosh, she doesn't... Oh, okay, never mind. But, Marl doesn't even know, Aura yet. Jeez, my guys suck. I guess, like, those, like, early fights or whatever really do, like, make a difference. Like, how does Marl not have, like, anything? Did I buy the, was there a bow for Marl that I overlooked? Oh yeah, I don't know. I always thought that was kind of a satisfying sound. The, like, pa-chunk sound or whatever. Okay, 43, not bad, not bad. Oh, how nice of you to finally learn something, Marl. I don't know why I said Aura. Well, I just saw it on the screen. Okay, so did I buy her a thing? Did I buy it and equip it and she still sucks? Oh, she can have the hand-me-down. The maiden suit, alright. Oh man, but yeah, this video is going up late. So, oh well. I guess it only really matters if you were, like, wanting to watch it, like, on the day that the video came out. If you're watching this, like, a year or later, or something like that, then it doesn't really matter. Well, it was gonna be on time, but I woke up so freaking early. I woke up at, like, 5:24, which is a little bit later than I normally would wake up if I had to go to work. But, like, I woke up, like, super duper early, and then at, like, 11:30, I started just like crashing like super hard. Like it wasn't even like that thing where it's just like, okay, if you get tired at like 7 p.m., it's like, well, okay, I'm tired now, but I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm like, I can tough it out for a while. It's like, dude, if I'm this tired at 11:30, there's like no way I'll make it. Like I have to freaking take a nap. Oh, so I laid down and took a nap until like 2 something. And then got up and it was like, okay, well, time to procrastinate for a while and then eventually upload the video late. It was kind of funny when I first started procrastinating. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, I always procrastinate, not 100% always, but like it's like a thing where I'll sit around, I'll like dick around for like an hour or longer sometimes before I actually record. I don't know why. All right, we're actually getting some items. Okay, maybe I should do... Still needs 20. Maybe I should do like some of these fights. I could do like Flame Whirl and kill a bunch of these in like one hit. Oh, sorry, Fire Whirl. But like I'll procrastinate and then the video goes up late. Yeah, oh well, oops. I don't know, it's just a thing I do. But it was kind of funny. I have like a little thingy in the corner that keeps track of the Bitcoin price. And I started procrastinating and it was at 61,300. And then by the time I stopped procrastinating and like recorded or whatever, or went to record, it was 60,300. So it dropped $1,000 while I was procrastinating to make this video. I thought that was kind of funny. I also have that thing where sometimes I'll be on like Facebook, I'll just be like scrolling. And there's that like, and I'll just be like scrolling and I know that I should stop. But then like, oh, these guys are actually easy sauce. We'll do this fight. How do you activate this fight? Let's go down here. Where do you have to stand? Oh, you have to stand in that one spot. Okay, fair enough. Oh wait, we don't need, wow, I have one move that can hurt these guys. Like, one person has one attack. That'll work. But I'll be, like, scrolling on Facebook, and there's, like, that little part of me that, like, knows I should stop, and I'm just like, dude, stop. Like, what are you doing? I'm just like, just one more, just let me, just... I don't know, like, you scroll, and then every now and then you come across, like, a nugget. And then you just, like, justify... like, all this scrolling just to find these, like, little nuggets where every now and then you find, like, a good post and, like, a sea of, like, shitty, like, posts that you don't care about. It's definitely like the slot machine thing where they say that part of the reason why people are addicted to, like, slot machines is because, like, you don't win every time. You win, like, sporadically, but then when you win, you get, like, a much bigger, like, dopamine hit. So, when you're, like, scrolling through a bunch of posts that you don't care about, like, we find that one, like, golden nugget, and then it makes it worth, like, the half hour that you spent, like, looking for it. But there's also, like, that little voice it's just like, no, stop, but he's like drowned out. And then eventually, like, there've been times where I actually have to, like, get, like, angry in order to, like, push myself into, like, action to, like, actually stop. It's like, man, it's like, well, I don't know. Is it like, oh man, can I get all three? I don't know. There's that part of me that's like, is it, like, sad that it has to, like, come to that? Like, I actually have to get, like, angry at myself and be like, nope, close the fucking Facebook. Hit record on the goddamn video. Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck's wrong with you? You just spent, like, an hour and a half. What the hell? You know? But then again, it's like, well, if it works, you know? I don't know. Maybe I should, like, try to get myself, like, angry at myself, like, sooner. Maybe I should, like, allow my anger to, like, fuel me instead of, like, waiting for it to, like, come naturally. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, but yeah, the video's going up late, but oh freaking well, man. I guess once I have, like, 1 million subscribers, I, like, won't be able to do it. Because then I'll be letting down, like, 100,000 people or whatever. So when you're, like, a nobody, now's the time to, like, do it, right? Yeah, this mutant is the first enemy that's actually, like, kind of meaty. He's actually got 300 HP. You know, is there any use of Hypno Wave? I don't think I've ever seen anyone, like, use it, like, effectively. Is there ever an instance where it's, like, useful in the entire game, I wonder? Okay, I actually don't know if I'm supposed to go here. Is this just like a restock and resupply dome? Oh, wait, no, this is the place where you go down, find the body. Okay, so this might be where I actually have to go. We're eventually going to go to Proto Dome, but we might have to go in here first. You there, where are you from? Why do they do the thing where they say where apostrophe RE? It's so weird. They did that with like one of those like Killwalla things at a mountain place or whatever, and he's like, mountains are nice. I'm like, is that a real contraction? I don't think that's a real contraction. We came from the laboratories to the west. Well, what? Hey, we got people who crossed the ruins. Okay, so if the other guy didn't know about the other dome, then how do these guys know about the existence of the ruins? Maybe they just like don't know what's on the other side of him. Say again, you're joking. So there are people who can beat up those freaky mutants. Well, these people are very trusting. They just, like, believe me. Who are you? Yeti's gonna bring us some food. Oh, man, kiddo. You're about to learn some hard life lessons. Did you really come from the dome to the west? What happens if I say no? A time portal? What the? Well, guess we can get our own information using our computer. Oh, man, I actually didn't know that they mentioned that they have a computer. I see. Not that I really care. Okay, fine. But the computer's like down where there's like monsters, so they can't access it, so I don't know why I said that. My husband went down to the food storage area below. Ugh. I haven't seen him since. Ugh. So what you're telling me is that you're available. She's actually kind of hot. She's got a pretty good, like model or whatever. As far as these, like decrepit looking, or what do you call them? Disheveled people, go. There's an old factory site called Proto Dome to the east. Can't get near it because there's a bunch of lunatic robots in the area. Pardon me, I'm Doan. I'm the descendant of the director of this info center. Why is info capitalized, by the way? Oh, director is capitalized also. It's like, well, somebody thinks highly of themselves. In the basement, there's a huge computer and a storage center for food. But we can't get through because of the robot guards. It's a pity. Pity. Yeah, I don't know, man. I bet you these, like, female ones, they would, like, clean up nice. If they were, like, colored, like, better. And had my dick inside of them. Like, they'd look really good. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewer access, but stay off of Death Peak. Where's the other, parentheses? There's no man living in a dome near Death Peak. Talk about crackpots. Well, I don't know. I don't think anyone's, like, in a position to be, like, judging. It's like, well, that guy's crazy. It's like, well, he's doing what he's got to do to get by. Just like anyone else. The door with the crest, dynamite won't budge it. It is kind of weird. I mean, obviously, you know what I'm going to say, right? Like, why does this person have, like, items? Like, why do you have an inventory? There's, like, nothing. Like, there's supposed to be, like, nothing here. But apparently there's all these, like, useful thingies that this person just happens to be in possession of that none of the other people want to, like, steal from them. Okay, well, I still have money. I don't know why the hell I didn't buy the, like, why didn't I spend all my money? This iron helmet was at the other store. I should buy 2 of these. Oh my gosh, then I used all my tonics. Okay, let's stock up on tonics. 3 revives? I don't know, they're like 200. I should buy 1 shelter. We'll buy the rest. Or I'll spend the rest of my money on tonics. Alright. Save money, it'll do you good. It's like, well, like, what good will it do you, like, here? I guess they're, like, still, like... They're still doing, like, commerce or whatever, but it's like, well, what's the point? What are you gonna do with the money that you made, like, from this shop? Wait, could she have equipped an iron helmet? Oh, well, we're not gonna be using her for that much longer. Alright, anyway, let's drop a save. Alright, down the ladder. Are you going down below? Of course. But no one's ever returned from there. Gotta try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful now and come back alive. Alrighty, will do. Okay. I guess the password doesn't work until you actually, like, do the thing that, like, makes the password work. I'm pretty sure it's, like, just hold L and R and press A, I think, right? This scene reminds me of the scene in Final Fantasy VI with, like, Ultros, where you're above the opera house. Looks like a statue. A memo is attached to it. Warning, anyone within the vicinity of the stockroom will be attacked. Oh yeah, I forgot we got another boss. Maybe I should have bought stuff for Luca. She's gonna be, like, unprepared for this battle. Also, does the rat have, like, bug eyes with his mouth open? Or am I, like, looking at that wrong again? Like with the Yakra thing. Okay. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you go from the bottom, but I was like, there's nothing over to the side, right? Okay, I did heal, right? No, I did not. Oh, I didn't use the Enertron. I forgot that we had this fight right here. Alright, it's fine. We'll go ahead and heal up. I know it's kind of a waste. I could have, like, avoided using those, but... Oh, wait, what the heck? What the heck is this? I don't remember this fight. Oh, do we have to go through a section and then do the boss fight? Yeah, maybe if you just, like, don't go forward. Maybe if you stand still for too long before, like, going up, then this fight activates instead of the boss fight. Wouldn't that be weird? Like, how many people probably, like, discovered that? If that's the case, I totally didn't know about this fight. It's, like, so crazy that I'm, like, still, like, learning things about this game. Like, who would go into this room and then just, like, stand still? Actually, you know what? Maybe I did see someone do it one time. But I still don't remember this fight activating. Yeah, or maybe we have to go through a whole section. Wait, no, because it's the room where you enter and the siren's going off right away. That's where the boss attacks you. So if I don't go up, will another fight activate? Will more guys come in? Or does the fight only activate if you try to leave? Did I press down on the D-pad? No, you can leave. Hold on, I kind of want to, like, see. It's like your only chance in the game to, like, test this out. Okay, I waited for, like, 20 seconds, and, like, nothing attacked me, so let's just activate this fight. It is kind of weird how it just, like, comes, like, from the ceiling. Chrono, what's going on? What do you think? A big frickin' thing is attacking us. Also, is this, like, a perspective thing? Is, like, the top of it, like, closer? And that's why, it's, like, bigger? And then it's, like, smaller at the bottom? Because it's, like, further away? Okay, actually, I don't remember exactly how to do this fight. You're supposed to attack the side guys first. And then you have to do as much damage as you can before, Oops, did I hit? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I did hit Aura, okay. Then you have to do as much damage as possible before the countdown goes down and then he revives them. Jeez, man. Okay, I gotta get in the habit of, like, dual healing. I gotta get used to, healing with, like, 2 people. There are gonna be plenty of times in this game where we're gonna need to heal 2 people at once. So I'll probably be relying heavily on Aura Whirl. But overall, this boss is not that tough. I'm pretty sure this is the boss that has... Is this the boss that has 1200 HP? There was a point where I, like, had the HP of the first, like, several bosses, like, memorized, but it's been too long, I, like, forgot. Yeah, let's just see how much damage this does. This might do more damage than, okay, never mind. Let's say it might do more damage than both of them separately. Even though it's like a single target jam. Wait, why is it counting down so fast? Oh my god, my attacks are so weak sauce. Well, at least this one doesn't heal, I don't think. He hasn't healed so far. My gosh, I got like no hits in. I did like 100 HP of damage. Okay, these guys aren't too beefy. I actually don't remember what happens if you just kill one of them and then attack the main dude. Will it do 0? Oh, did the Fire Whirl do 0 because he didn't, like, drop his defense? Let me just do a test hit. But you can still damage it. Oh, yeah, okay, so he does this counter attack if he has bits with him. Oh man, and it's strong too. Okay, well hopefully I'll last until or hopefully I'll kill him before I like run out of like thingies or whatever. Like healing. I do have at least 1 ether. I don't know how many I have, but I have at least 1. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be, like, under-leveled for a lot of these if I avoid the fights. I avoided, like, some of the fights on the way here. But it's like, I almost don't want to, like, do more fights than I have to. Because every time you go to a new area, the dudes are gonna give you, like, more experience. Like, I don't want to grind on enemies that give you 100. If I'm gonna go to the next area, then they're gonna give you, like, 250 or something, you know? Okay, so why... Did I just, like, dawdle or something? Was that not, like, quick to attack right away? Because now he's at 3 again. Did I just miss the 5 and the 4? I thought he counted from 5. But I guess he, like, counts down fast if you're, like, not doing anything. So I must have just, like, dawdled for a second. That's why I didn't get any attacks last time. I got a bunch of attacks this time. Oh, man, I think I'm gonna get counter-attacked. I did 1 attack with Luca. Oh my gosh, I forgot he does this, like... Does he do, like, a bigger, counter-attack? Or is this just a regular... Oh my god. I forget if that's just, like, a thing they can do, or if that's just, like, a bigger counter-attack if you attack the main dude when there's, like, 3 of them. Or when both bits are alive. Oh, yes, I know the robots are not alive. Shut up, you know what I mean. Okay. There we go, jeez. Okay, so we are gonna need a couple of more times of doing that. Is, my god. Oh, okay. I thought that was, hitting Marl. Oh man, I wonder if the whole game is gonna be like this. But, some of these fights are gonna take longer. I'm still kind of sketched out by this fight. In terms of, like, I'm not 100% sure. Like, we'll win, I guess. I'm actually not using that much MP. I guess Marl's the only one using MP to heal, and I'm only using a little bit with Chrono to do aura heal. So I should have enough MP restoring items. Actually, do they even have ethers at the shop? I'm pretty sure that ethers are, like, expensive, even if they had them for sale. Okay, shoo. Maybe this guy only has 800 HP. I feel like I didn't do 1200 damage to it. But maybe I just wasn't paying attention because I was just like talking. Oh man, finally learned Slash. Jeez. I don't think I've ever seen a Let's Play where the person took this long to learn Slash. Phew, something reeks. Yeah, what do you think? It could be like the entire room is like full of like rancid food. Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. So how come the people like didn't bring the food up before this all like happened? Like if all the food's down here, like why did they just let it like go bad? Why didn't they? I guess maybe the robots like must have what do you call it? The robots must have been like blocking it before or something. Before they could get to it. Passed away long ago, I suppose. He's holding something. What do you suppose this is? It looks like some kind of seed. A seed? Do you suppose it could grow in a place like this? The following is written on a soiled sheet of paper. The rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. Okay. Okay. So do I have the seed, or is the seed in the treasure chest? Oh, wait, no. It's not, because it said the person was holding it. There it is. She might run away. Dash with the B button, catch him with the A button. First time I did this actually took me a little while. You run at the same speed. But he does, like, stop periodically to give you, like, a second to catch up. Squeak, I give up. I'll tell you everything, Squeak. Press and hold the L and R, and then press A to access the secret passage, Squeak. Don't make any mistakes, or you'll be sorry. I'm pretty sure that's an empty threat. I don't think anything happens if you do it wrong, I don't think. Either that, or maybe just a battle triggers. I'm trying to hit, like, other wrong buttons. You actually have to do it here. Nope, the other buttons don't do anything. Oh, wait. It's not doing it here either. You have to go up here first, and then go back down. Huh. Did I break it? My god, it's not working. Okay, let me reread it. It was L and R and hold A. It was like literally like not working. Wow, he only gives you the message once. What happens if you go back up into this room? There's no way that the thing attacks you again, right? Do you have to open this chest? Maybe you have to open this chest. Well, I'm gonna open this chest for science, because I don't know why the code isn't working. Oh, it's just a mid-ether. Okay, that wouldn't have been it. Oh man, why is the freaking code not working? Oh, when you go from the top to the bottom, then the rat reactivates. Alright. Also, if you don't catch him in time... Oh man, I almost didn't catch him. He like runs off, then you have to reactivate. Oh wait, I guess you would have to go from the top to the bottom again to reactivate him. Press and hold the L and R buttons, and then press A. Yeah, I know I did that. It didn't work. It's literally like not working. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, well, let's meet back when I figure it out. Okay, I don't get it. I reloaded my save state from the start of the episode. Redid everything, thinking that maybe I, like, made something go, like, weird with this part. Maybe, like, putting in the password, like, before the game, like, tells you, like, messes it up or something. But, nope, it's still not freaking working. It's so weird. Am I overlooking something? Am I actually supposed to go up here? Am I supposed to talk to this person? be like, your husband's dead or whatever. I'm pretty sure that they all, like, gather around you when you come back up or whatever. They're like, oh, you came down and... Or you went down the thing and, like, survived. I also exited the dome and came back thinking this would, like, refresh the game data or something. Yeah, that's so weird. Why would that not work? You know, I'm at the point. Maybe the emulator I'm using randomly changed the inputs because I can't test the L and R button. So maybe L and R is like disabled or something. So let me do that. Let's see if that works. Oh my god. Do you know what it was? The inputs were the same, but I have like I'm using like an Xbox controller for this. And apparently well, for me it's more comfortable to press L and R as like the triggers. But apparently because I was using like the triggers, it wasn't registering the L and R button press at like the exact same moment. So I switched it to LB and RB and it worked right away. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like in a weird, uncomfortable like spot. Like I feel like I have to like pull my index fingers like forward like too much. Like I have to separate it from my other fingers like too much to like press it like easily. Oh man, that was my healer. I gotta wait again. Oh man, okay, well, I'm glad that I didn't have to like scrap my entire run for some reason. I'm sitting here going like, is this ROM some like one of those like anti-pirate ones where there's like a safeguard where it's like you can play like partway into the game, but eventually like something will like not go right and you won't be able to proceed? Oh man, but luckily that was not the case. So I did not pick up that mid-ether. So I was able to like retcon picking up that chest. Oh, and I learned slash here apparently. I thought I did more fights. I did a couple more fights, I thought I did like maybe like 1 or 2 like extra fights on the way back since I wasn't on camera, but maybe those ones just didn't give me as many tech points. I think my equipment is different. I bought an iron helmet for Chrono and an iron suit for Marl and Luca, and an iron helmet for Luca. So I figured Chrono's defense was like high enough that giving him the iron helmet was like good enough. Okay, there's not another boss, I don't think. So I don't have to like do these fights for like experience. I don't think, right? Oh, okay, this computer. So this is the info center. Good, the computer's still operational. If we run a search of time warps, we might find our gate. Okay, so why did they even want to come like down here to find this computer? Like, I don't think there was any dialogue being like, let's find a computer so that we can find out, like, where we are or when we are. Here, got it. East of Eris Dome. Right there. That would be Protodome, I believe. I don't know, Protodome is like a cool sounding name. It just like rolls off the tongue. Leave it to Luca. I'm beginning to think that you can find anything with this device. Say, what does this button do? Alright, Dee Dee. Man, I freaking love that show. Like the last season, or whatever season, where they like changed the art style. It was like so sad. The episodes were like not good when they did that. 1999 AD, visual record of the Day of Lavos. It is kind of cool that like I am one of the gamers that played this before the 1999 AD time in the game. I don't know. Like this scene I always thought was kind of weird. I feel like it's like zoomed out like too much. Like Lavos doesn't like look that big. Like, I feel like if it was, like, more, like, zoomed in, you would get, like, a better idea of, like, how big it actually is. So I think if they wanted to, like, show, like, the scope of, like, how, big he is, they could have had it, like, zoomed in when he came out of the ground, and then zoom out when he shoots the things or whatever, to show all the destruction and whatnot. Because it just looks like this little, it looks like this cute little thingy came out of the ground, you know? What is that? Lavos? Is that what's destroying our world? We must truly be in the future. No, no way, I refuse to believe it! This can't be the way the world ends. I feel like this music is, like, really good for this scene. And she, like falls to her knees, like, sobbing. Chrono. There's only one thing we can do. We must change history, just like Chrono did when he saved me. Yeah, we'll get right on that. Okay, Luca? Okay, Chrono? It's kind of funny. Luca's even like, I guess. I guess we'll just change the future. I guess so. It was a stroke of luck that we were sent here through that gate. Chrono, let's go. What happens if you say no? Like, now can we just live here and fuck? Come on, show Marl what you're made of. Wow, it forces you into a yes. Chrono, Luca, together we can do this. Let's take a second and do some more research on Lavos' activities back in our time period. What? Next stop, Protodome. Wait, what did that mean? I'm pretty sure if you hit the computer again, it'll just show you where Protodome is. Yeah, then it plays the heroic music on the way out. Like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna save the world. I got like $20 in my pocket and a dream. That's all we need. Oh, you know, I should actually activate this thing. That way, like, 100 episodes from now, I don't have to do it. Oh, wait, there's just gonna be a chest up there. Oh, I gotta do the thing again. There's probably just a chest up there, or a tab. Or a chest and a tab. So we're not gonna be going in there. Okay, am I going the right way? I might not be going the right way. There might be two paths that lead to the same place. Oh, here we go. Oh man, I'm so glad that I don't have to like start all the way over. When I reloaded my save state and it still didn't work, I was like, okay, it's either the ROM has like an anti-piracy thing in it, or it's the triggers. Because oh my god, triggers! Oh my god, the triggers! Oh, the triggers like F'd me. I got F'd by the triggers. It was like trigger karma because I've been saying trigger at the start of the episodes. Oh my god. But I was like, anything, like any sort of like thing that I did to cause that to like glitch out, it wouldn't have happened before the start of this episode. So going all the way back to the start of the episode when we first got to this era, like wouldn't have, like there was no opportunity for me to have like messed it up at the start of the episode. Okay, now we're back. Jesus, man. You're back. I actually came back, but you didn't care when I was back last time. Well, what did you discover? I found out that your dad's dead and your husband's dead. This is our future. Who cares? Where's the food? This is all we could get. Seeds? You don't know how long the Enertron will hold out. Those seeds might be your only hope. Oh yeah, it implies that they've been living off the Enertron. It's like, well, they would still eventually starve though, right? You have to stay alive, and so do we. Well, if we change the future, they'll all disappear, right? It was kind of silly how, like, at the end of the game, when they're like, oh, I just have a hunch that I'll still exist in the future. And we go, okay, that's good enough. You're strange. You're different from us. I think it's because we're healthy. Healthy? Got a nice ring to it. We'll try growing the seeds. What are those? They just might be our future. And by the way, your dad's dead. Heading to Protodome, go by way of Laboratory 32 and take this with ya. Got one bike key. I don't know. I don't think the bike key is that cool. I don't think it like needed to make that like sound effect. It like implies that we got something like awesome. It's a key to the jet bike in Lab 32. I used to ride it when I was young. Hope it still works. They've got more powerful robots over there. Take care and stay healthy. Okay, that's actually a good reminder. for me to go back to the, out of the way there, bucko. Good reminder to hit up the shop again. It is weird how they don't even recognize it as money, and yet they still, like, take it. Oh, man, okay, I didn't get that much money. Well, this iron suit does give me 9. And I'm gonna be leaving Luca behind now. I guess now's the time to buy it. Oh, by the way, the guy that said save money, it'll do you good. Apparently, he was able to make it across the ruins because he's at the other dome. I just didn't talk to him on camera last time, but he says it like at the shop or whatever at the other place. So people actually can like cross it. Okay, let's drop a save. Jesus. Oh yeah, see, I didn't do the second save on this save state. Also, I think it's kind of weird how they have like an entire thing explicitly for like swapping these people or whatever, for like swapping your folks. Also, I mentioned this, or I forgot to mention this in the other episode. It is kind of weird. They give you, the game like kind of spoils that you're gonna be like warping, because there's like a warp button in the controls. Like it spoils that you're gonna press Y and be able to warp. So even though you know that the game has time travel in it, like you don't know like the means that you're gonna do it. I guess if you would watch the intro, you would know. And I guess they do have to, like, tell you what the controls do, so I guess there's no way around it. But I guess they could have, like, told you that Y does that, like, when you gained the ability to do it. But I guess Y doesn't do, like, anything else. It could have said Y is switch. Because Y is, like, switch, right? I think you need 4 people before you can press Y and switch. Okay, so let's go ahead and, hopefully I can do this on the first, shot. The first attempt or whatever. This is kind of funny. It does like a fake out where you think you're gonna have to fight. But I kind of just didn't want to start the next episode with like me failing at this bike race like 40 times. Hold it right there. Hey, it's the man. He's the man. Like, thanks for the intro, babe. The man. You lowlifes can call me Johnny. Now listen up, part of an old highway leads through these ruins. Think you can beat me in a bike race? Why does everybody named Johnny need to talk like that? I gave him like the stereotypical like Johnny voice, didn't I? Use that jet bike and don't chicken out, babe. Do you know how to ride? Yes. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh man, I feel like they could have done like a little bit more with this. I mean, it's like cool or whatever, but it's like, it's basically like go back and forth, and all you have to do is not let him like bounce you like backwards at the very end. So it's one of those things where like the first like 97% of the race like doesn't even like matter. All you have to do is purposefully be behind and then press a button to use a boost, and then you like skip ahead, or you boost ahead or whatever. But for some reason, if you're ahead and you use the boost, you don't boost ahead. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not where you want to use it, but I was so close to the end. I'm like, I just need to stay ahead for like a second. But if you use it when you're behind, then you zoom ahead. But if you're already ahead and you use it, you don't zoom ahead like further. So you just have to like time your boost. Also, why does his eyeball look like so big? And also, how come they didn't get the color of the hair correct on the sprite, on like the overworld sprite? You beat me? I don't get it. You can challenge me anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. By the way, I did like spam doing this when I was a kid. You can get a thing that'll oh, if you actually go into the ruins, there's a thing that'll record your best times. I pretty much I did it over and over again trying to beat my best time. I'm normally not like a beat my best time kind of guy, or like beat my high score kind of guy, but for some reason I love this game so much I just felt compelled to like do it or whatever. And I pretty much got like the highest score, or what I believe to be the highest score. Basically, you gain points whenever you're ahead of them. So basically all I did was, like as soon as the race starts, you go ahead of them, and then you like bounce them like backwards, and then you keep gaining points the more that you're ahead. So you basically have to bounce them backwards for the entire length of the track to get like the highest score. And I'm pretty sure I eventually was able to do that one time. So I'm pretty sure there's like no way to get like a higher score than that. you just gain points while you're ahead, and you lose points. I'm pretty sure you lose points when you're like behind. So if you immediately get ahead of them and then bounce them backwards for the entire length of the track, then you get like the highest score. Oh, but unfortunately, it like doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't like do anything. Yeah, I did forget that we had a couple of fights. We'll do these last couple of fights. Yeah, see, we're at the point now where I can just like mash. I don't have to like think about I don't have to like be like mindful about the battles. I could at least do like Fire World, kill these guys like quicker. That streamer guy that I mentioned, he made a good point that I was, you know, anyone that plays the game is aware of. But there's certain things that you're like aware of, but you're not, you don't really think about it until you hear someone like say it out loud. But he brought up a good point that I had not really thought of, that this game is really like generous with the magic usage. Like a lot of your spells only cost a couple of MP, so you can actually, you don't have to like be chintzy with your magic. You can use your magic like really like freely. Because there's a lot of games where it's like, okay, you have spells, but you can use it like 4 times or something. But like you can use like some MP in like almost every battle and usually make it to the next place or whatever that you can use to restore your magic. But anyway, let's go ahead and make a save state here. And next time we'll talk to this robot guy, and yeah, we'll pick it up from there. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Please drop a like on this video before you go, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye.